We came here today, first game of the season, hoping that we'd get a reversal of last year, and in some ways it was almost a carbon copy. Last year we were goals down towards the end, running them off the park at the end, looked as if we were going to score at every attack. Today, almost the same.
No, in fairness to them, last year, I thought that was a good side, and we knew it was going to be tough here and that, and really, to be honest with you, I was happy with this fixture. I thought it was a thing, and then by the way the game went, we've just got to look at ourselves. We won't have another game this year. We created 8 chances, 5 clear cut. We probably won't do that again all season away from home. And we end up taking 1. A great strike by Jake. We get ourselves. I'll give them the first half. First games of the season is always a little bit, a little bit of cobwebs, little bit of nerves are in there. People a little bit of apprehension, if you like. And so the first, I'll give them that. I just thought we lacked a little bit of quality. When we got it down and played, I thought we got some good stuff and we stretched them. And but the pitch, even though it looks nice from the outside, but when you're actually on it, the grass is very long, and we wasn't. The ball was running very slow, and we couldn't get into our passing game that we showed against Dover last week. And but in saying that, we give away a stoppy goal. Fewley's held his hand up for that. He should have come and got it. And we find ourselves 1-0 down. Got back in. Great strike by Jake. Good football. Opened them up. Dave Corey's done well. Laid him in. That's a great fight. You think, 1-0. And I thought, to be honest, we were going to win the game. The wind played a big part in the first half. It was quite strong and holding up. We was kicking into it. Second half, I thought, we come out, and I thought we started getting a little bit too. Boys were trying to force the issue too much. And people have got to learn that a game is 90, 93, 94 minutes long. It takes a second to score a goal. And in football you'll find yourselves, you're a goal down. But what the top sides do, even though they're a goal down, they keep doing what they're good at, keep trying to do the right thing. They don't try and force it. Obviously a goal down, a couple minutes to go. Yeah, you're going to be a little bit. But we had the long periods there. That we could have, for us to get back in the game. I think they scored with about 10 minutes to go. Plus stoppage time, so you're looking at another 15 minutes, and that's when you've got to have a bit of people have got to take responsibility, a bit of composure, and and make things happen. What we did was we started trying to force it, looking for the equaliser, and over-hitting balls, under-hitting balls, getting frustrated. And there's going to be games where we're behind. But what the good teams do, they respond to that and they do the things in the right way, and we've got to learn that. Today, yes, it is a setback. I've been, if I come away from here unbeaten, but we've got to bounce back now. Big game Tuesday against Croydon, and I think I said to the players that we've got that one out of the way. I thought we looked a little bit tight. Also we've had a good pre-season, played some great stuff, and we didn't quite get going today. But in saying that, we've still created 8 chances away from home, and really their 2 goals have come from defensive errors. The first one Fury, the second one a scuff shot, but how he got that far, I thought we looked very weak. We parted too easy for them, and but apart from that, they didn't really have a lot. They had the odd scare here and there, but you expect that away from home. And but to say that we've created that many chances away from home, I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, and I think you should be. I mean, I had it about the same as you. 1-1 at half time. Even Stevens, I thought, yeah, they shaded it for the first 20 minutes, half an hour or so. Once we got a goal back, we got a goal back almost on the stroke of half time, but we started to put some good balls down the right hand side. Jack Tanner had a great first half. Yeah,
he did, and and what he did in the second half, he done well. Didn't use him as much as what we'd like. But Tom Parker in the middle of the park had a very good, solid game today. And what he was doing, first half he was getting it, second half he was still making the runs, but we weren't giving it to him enough. We was going a little bit too long for our game, and that's what I mean about we was trying to force it instead of just keep doing what we're doing and then trying to open them up, and it'll come. Like I say, it takes a second to score a goal, and when we did play football, we created good chances, But the disappointing thing today is I'm a great believer in don't walk back in that door at 10-5 with any regrets, and we've got regrets today. But the players know that it's the first game, and another 41 to go.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's not nice to start off the season in that way, But you have to bounce back, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to bounce back in the right way. But I believe, that we're a good side. I believe that we're a good side. I believe that I've got the personnel in there that are good enough to bounce back. There's a lot of experience in there now. That experience has got to be put onto the youngsters, and we will bounce back.
Yeah. As I say, I thought half time 1-1. I thought second half we dominated for long periods. You know, they had one clear-cut chance, and that was when they scored.
Yeah, well, we said it, but I don't think it was clear cut. The bloke scuffed it from, like, you know.
Well, we gifted it. It was a gifted chance.
It was one of those. If he'd hit it properly, Fury would have saved it.
Yeah.
But he scuffed it, sort of thing, and it's, you know, trickled in at the far post. One of those that seems to take an eternity to go in the back of the net. And that was, you know, that little bit of luck again, I suppose, against us, you know. But he shouldn't have even been able to get in position to get the shot away, you know. And what we've done is, I feel like we've got to show a bit more courage in front of goal.
Yeah.
You know, that's a disappointing to create that many chances away from home. We won't do it again this season. At this level of football, you might work your nuts off like we have. And I can't fault the players' work, mate. They worked hard today. And you might be, you know, away from home, you might only get 2 chances. You might only get 1. But what the good sides do, they take that chance. And the good players, they take that chance. Jake Guess has had one chance today. He's took it. Great finish. You know, that was the finish of a very mature. You know, and when you look at it, he's only just started his second season as a Ryman player. And but like I say, it was a great finish, great work by Dave Corey. But like I said, you know, we've got to you know, take those chances. You know, and that's mainly what I've said to the boys in there. You know, I've just been talking to Mark Monday. You know, he's a very experienced player, and he said to me, to create that many chances away from home when you lose, you shouldn't be doing that.
No.
You know, and the fact that we've lost to 2 sloppy goals, 2 mistakes. You know, but in fact, I'm not going to get on it Fury, really. You know, to be honest, because at the end of the day, he knows that. He's held his hand up. You know, he got caught under it a little bit. And but what's that? His second mistake in 3 years. You know, so I'm not going to knock him for that.
No,
like, how many times he saved us, sort of thing. So,
right.
you know, he's always. I'm pleased that he's got his mistake out of the way early doors this year.
Well, I agree with everything you just said, and really we need to look forward now to Tuesday night.
Well, that's all we can do.
Yeah,
no good looking,
home game.
No good looking back. No good looking back. You know, what we've got to do now is bounce back.
Yeah.
We've got to show that bounce back ability. You know, and we've got to show that winning mentality. We've got to get that mental strength, and we've got to move on.
Good. Okay, Mark. Well, good luck on Tuesday night.
Cheers, Tony. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Mark.